Hotstar Specials presents Escape Live.
Hey guys, it's Manjari Mukherjee and you're watching me on Pop Diaries channel. It's Escape Live. Why do I say Escape Live? Well, because I have the cast, the very talented cast with me on a very cool, very good and dope conversation. And we have a lot in store for you. But before that, let's show you the creators of today. Well, starting from my right to my right, that is Siddharth, and that's Ritvik. That is our ace director, writer, Siddharth Sir again. And that is the very talented, very cute, my favorite, Shweta. And that is obviously, I don't think he needs an introduction, but I still would say absolutely the one who is absolutely eternal, absolutely entertaining. The one and only Javed Sir. And obviously, Sumedh, you are the favorite. And Plavita, the very beautiful, the very vivacious Plavita. And I have to say, while watching you guys in the trailer, there's only one thing I can say is wow, wow, and wow. I mean, what a surprise. I can't imagine the reality of social media coming to life in such a way. And I had never imagined someone being so, actually, the word is someone having the balls to actually do that. And in such a caliber. So I am eagerly waiting for Escape Live, and I know you're going to get a lot of diamonds, sir. But I have to say, why? I mean, do you feel that social media and its effect on the society at large is only leaning towards the bad side these days?
No, not at all. I think it's very difficult to say what is good and bad any which ways. But this series is primarily a reflection of the world we all live in today. And not even reflection, it's actually the world we are living in today.
True.
And everyone is a part of it. So it was a great challenge to tell a story like this, with diverse characters. And it's not a story of it's the story of India 2.0. That's why this is based in different parts of our country. It reflects what's happening not just in the south of India, what's happening in the north of India.
Yes.
It's what's happening in India. So that is the core of this series, that it reflects the effect of social media, where people don't really understand a lot of times as to what the journey entails. When you start off, your intention could be pure. And everybody's intention for anything that we do in our life is with a lot of purity. But a lot of times we actually forget, when do the lines get blurred.
Yeah.
So this series is primarily for all of us to watch and for all of us to know that if certain things can lead to a lot of things, there are goodness as well. It's not like I'm only showing bad aspects of social media. It shows the good aspects as well, So that is something that you will see when you see the narrative. But thanks a lot for every word that you said. And keep saying it a lot more.
I plan to do that. The second thing that I was curious about was we see celebrities, these days. I feel somewhere, if I may be wrong, but we see celebrities at a large doing a lot of social media trends, on different kind of platforms with social media creators as well. Do you feel somewhere there's a want to try to fit in with the time and the changing trends that are happening because of social media?
100%. I think that time changes, so do we all need to change. If we don't change, time will definitely change. Because everything that we are doing is transient any which ways. So with the times, we need to be with the times if you wish like. And if that gives me happiness. Because we don't need to fit in. It could be a job profile, to fit in. So you might be trying to fit in because you're supposed to fit in. Otherwise, you're irrelevant or you are not that important. Or that's the FOMO or any other word that we want to use. But at the core of it, it is the times are changing and we need to accept it. So yeah, I agree with you.
I think I understand the mind behind this show now. Finally.
Let us know what you found, okay?
A lot of sorted principles, definitely. On the other note, all of you, somewhere or the other, you guys are creating content every day through films to different kind of variety of platforms. I want to know the desperation in today's time. Today, every common man is a little desperate to be better than someone else, to create better than someone else. This as well talks about desperation. How do you want to curb it? How will you actually curb it? There has to be a point where you have to say, this is the stop. You have to stop. So when do you say that to yourself?
I think this question applies to almost any form of media. This question applies to almost any form of communication. So, as an actor, as a social media consumer, as somebody who tries to fit in, you can ask for attention. You can say, "Mujhe dekho." I think the desperation comes in when you say either "Sirf mujhe dekho," या "Use mat dekho, mujhe dekho." This makes you do desperate things.
Yes.
Which is why news anchors shout where you can hear it in the next channel. They're shouting so much. It's not because uske channel pe hai, lekin wo chilla raha hai. Chilla yaar, same thing. Why is he so desperate? I'm listening to stop shouting. No, I don't want you to change the channel. Listen to that guy. So same thing in social media. हर एक आदमी चाहता है कि सिर्फ मेरी आवाज सुनो, सिर्फ मैं ही important हूँ, दुनिया सिर्फ मैं हूँ. Because that's what social media makes an individual feel, that they are the world.
True.
So that's what makes it dangerous and a very dark place.
Okay. Anyone else? Any thoughts?
I have always thought that it's nice to nice to try and be better than who I am today, like right now, and be better and better tomorrow, and so on. But I do feel that social media does throw a lot of things at you when lot of moments, especially say on a day when I have spent the last few months being a little sick, and when I see on Instagram or other social media apps, when I see reels or videos of so many people like being fit, dancing, working out, and I'm like, oh my God, why am I not getting to do any of this? And so I think that is that point. It kind of really hits you at the weak spot. And in that moment, you do feel carried away and you do feel like, oh, like even I want to do that, even I want to do better. But then it's important. I mean, it is, but you can't help it. You keep seeing everybody doing so well. And if you're not there, you do feel it's this temptation that, oh, I do want to get there. So I think as long as you try to, you understand how to work on yourself, work around it and bring yourself back to feeling stable enough, just being yourself and just focusing on your own progress, it's good enough. So, but I think it's challenge. I feel it's a challenge for a lot of us because it's the way social media is that even if you are this person, it keeps trying to pull you there. It's like, and once you get into it, it's like a black hole.
Absolutely. I think I agree to both of you. Yes.
तो मैं भी एक चीज़ कहना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि मैंने ये बहुत देखा है आसपास ये बहुत चीज़ें दिखती हैं कि सब बना रहे तो हमें बनाना चाहिए है ना कि हमें और बनाना होगा. लोग मुझे आके बोलते हैं वो देख वहाँ पे जाके वो रील बनाता है, कुछ भी रील बनाता है, वो बना के आज उसके पास स्विफ्ट है. तो मैं बोला ठीक है ना, उसने अच्छी बात है उसके लिए, इट्स गुड फॉर हिम कि उसने ये किया, तो तू भी बनाना. मैं बोला अरे मैं नहीं बना सकता, मैं कुछ और काम. बट बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग. But then there's one thing I genuinely realized, and whoever needs to listen to this, I hope it helps. I don't think so being famous is the most important thing in life. Even criminals are famous. It shouldn't be the biggest thing in life to achieve. Don't be famous, be good, be intellectual, be a good artist and let the fame follow it. I think so वो चीज़ बहुत ज़रूरी है क्योंकि आप फेम कमा सकते हो पर फेम से इज्जत नहीं कमाई जा सकती, प्यार नहीं कमाया जा सकता. Right?
Very true. Completely agree that. Absolutely. I think you closed in the answer absolutely brilliantly. इस talented couch ने already काफ़ी diamonds जीत लिए हैं. And guys, I just have to say that watch out for Escape Live coming on Disney Hotstar on 20th May. And all I can say is that I had so much of fun just having conversation with them. Imagine the amount of fun and thrill that you're going to have when you watch this show. So don't wait. Definitely watch.